Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, which is The Beauty Crafter with with Shelley Lewis. I struggled to get my words out then. Firstly, I will apologise because you may hear things obviously in the background. My spinner is going at my washing machine at the minute, and also my husband's on his game, so you may hear a bit of gunfire in the background. So I thought today I would do a bit of a colouring chat, including Randy. As you see, Randy the reindeer is staying down. So I thought I'd do a colouring chat, but first I want to do a little bit of a review of these books. Now, I found these books out by watching another channel, watching Zoe Archer on her channel, and the first book that I discovered. Now I'm not going to do a complete review of this one because obviously I think I've already covered this in my previous video, but there's something that I found out about this particular book after I actually did my video. So this is the Christmas colour by numbers mosaics, and they do different colour by number mosaics as well. As you see, flip it over, on the back it's got some of the books down, other books that they do down there. This is not all of the other books they do a lot more. As well, on the back of the book you have the colour chart, which includes in the books as well. These books, for if you did miss my previous video, are by Sunlife Drawing. I absolutely love these books, really, and really, yeah, if you understand that. And the reason why I wanted to bring this in this video again to show you is, obviously I showed you in my previous video the colours, that the pictures that I actually coloured in this. I did that one, and I also did that one as well over the Christmas period. But once I went, like, I got some more books there and I went to put this away for obviously being past Christmas, I was having a look through the book, the other pictures in the book, and when I went to the back of the book I realised in this Christmas mosaics, it also, obviously, as well as giving you the different way you can follow Sunlife Drawing and a thank you for the book, I also found at the back of the book they give you 2 pages from their other books, which I was absolutely amazed. I was really happy about, because I really do want to get the animal mosaics, and also I want to get the travel mosaics as well. Actually, I want to get all of them. But yeah, when I looked at the back, it had a trial page from the animal mosaics colour by number. So as well as obviously with it being the Christmas book, it gives you 2 trial pages, and that one is from the animal one. But it also gives you a trial page from the travel mosaics as well, which I was so excited about, really excited about that. I didn't know that. I only found that out the other day that they had those extra pages at the back of the book once I'd done the video. So I just wanted to get that one out there and just let you know. Right, now this one, I think I've already done a little review of this, but I'm going to do kind of a more in-depth one. So this is called The Colouring Quest, and again it's by Sunlife Drawing. This is one of their ranges. At the back of the books, like in the other one I just showed you, it has the whole colour palette, what you use in the books, and as well at the bottom it just gives you a bit of an idea of different books they do, which is Animal Quest, Pokemon Quest, Animal Quest Baby, Animal Quest Love, Christmas Quest 1, and also a Fantasy Quest. Now, as I said, they do a lot more than these books down here as well, and I could not recommend Sunlife Drawing enough. I love different colouring books, normal ones, but I love the colour by numbers as well. And these books were right up my street. I absolutely loved these. Now, as you can see on the front page, I put my name in because it has this book belongs to. On this page, it gives you a little bit about what the book is about. So it's got Colouring Quest is a unique activity puzzle book for colour by number fans. It consists of 25 pictures on various topics formed with 4 different grids, such as hexagons, triangles, circles and squares. The multi-topics of this colouring quest include the variety of subjects to choose, fantastic animals, inspiring architecture, lovely birds, funny cartoon heroes, amazing flowers, amusing insects, nature landscapes, surprising patterns, worldwide sightseeing and more. So this book, the one that I've got here, I think this one has a bit of everything in it, from hummingbirds to sugar skulls. It even has a Winnie the Pooh picture in it, and also grapes, dogs, butterflies and Superman. That will be interesting. On the left hand side, if I bring the book over a little bit, it has the colour coding there. On this one, it gives you a colour palette so you can test out some of your mediums that you've got with the colours. And I have been doing that, as you can tell with these little bits here. I've been testing out the different colours to help me to choose which ones that I've been doing for the pictures. Now, I've already completed one in this book. If I can just, it's alright, my fingers don't want to fold the page over. So as you can see on this side as well, when you turn over to the pages, on the left hand side, the colour code you get is, it's just the colours for that picture. Whereas the page before it gives you all the colours in the book, this one just gives you the colours, just what you need for the picture. I hope I'm making sense there. This is a picture that I did previously, and I used Staedtler fine liners for this mostly. I did use an odd 1 or 2 Faber-Castell fine liners for it, but only a little bit. It was mostly done with Staedtler fine liners, and I was really pleased with that. Very pleased with it. And this is one that I'm going to be working on now, that I've been doing, and this is more of a 3D abstract one, and as you can see I've already started it, and I thought I'd colour a bit more in it while we have a chat. So I hope you're all well. Hope you had a great New Year's Eve, and by the way, Happy New Year to everybody. We had a quiet one here, we didn't do anything because of having 2 little ones. So hold on a second, I'm just searching for my colour. Right, I've got it here. So I'm on colour 17 and I'm using blue at the minute. So yes, we had a quiet one here because we thought, obviously with 2 little ones, it's just the amount of money that you can spend these days going out for New Year's Eve. It's nice to go out, yeah, I don't deny that, but I just can save a whole lot of money just being in the house. I even got, because I don't drink and my partner doesn't drink either, because we just choose not to. I went shopping yesterday. A bit of a funny story to tell you here, it might make you laugh. I went shopping yesterday just to get some bits and bobs, because I'm going away tomorrow for a couple of days to see my friend. So I was just getting some bits and bobs in, make sure that my partner's got everything, and that just in case the weather's bad, at least it saves him from going out then. And I thought, because I don't drink, I thought with it being New Year's Eve, I thought, oh no, I'll have a look if there's anything non-alcoholic. So I thought I'd have a nice little non-alcoholic beer or something just to see the new year in. So I had a look and I found this did have a bit of alcohol in it, but it was more like an alco pop, like a little thing. So I found that. I thought I'd just get one of those. I wasn't too bothered really about that. But I actually managed to find a non-alcoholic Copperberg. And I thought, I've not tried it. It's fruity. I thought it would be nice for New Year, just to see the New Year in. So I went at the self-serve checkout because I just prefer. I can go to the other ones, but I prefer to go to the non-self-serve, to the self-serve, not non-self-serve. So I decided to go for that. But obviously, this is where it goes a bit weird. When you're getting alcohol, especially if you go to the non-serve, it flashes up as need ID, because obviously with it being self-serve, anyone can go to it, so it makes sense. So my flashing light started going off at the self-serve, and a lady came over and she said, oh, it's because you've got alcohol, which was that tiny little like alcopop thing. The other one was non-alcoholic, don't forget that. And I said, oh, it's because of this. And she said, have you got any ID? I said, well, I haven't got any ID. I said, I'm 36 nearly. And she says, oh, you don't look it. And she said, I'm sorry, but I'll have to have ID if you need to get this. But obviously, well, me being the age I am, the last thing, and obviously with me not drinking at all in any other time of the year, I have no need to get an ID. So I didn't have one, so she wouldn't serve me with that, which was understandable. But then I gave her that back, kind of. Well, I went to give it back, and she said, oh, there's that other one there, the Copperberg. I said, the Copperberg? I said, that's alcohol free. And, you know, she wouldn't serve me with it. And I tried to point out that it's alcohol free. There was no alcohol in it. But she wouldn't have it. So I got asked for ID to get a non-alcoholic drink, and they refused me. And I'm 36. I thought, oh God, I thought I could understand if it was pure alcohol, but not non-alcoholic. But then again, and I thought, oh God, sod's law, this had happened. I don't drink at all any other time of the year. And I thought, this was no non-alcoholic, so I thought I'd just get a non-alcoholic drink for New Year. But no. But anyway, yeah. I couldn't get out of the place quick enough. I felt so embarrassed. I know a lot of people say, well, take it as a compliment. And yeah, it is a compliment. But on the other hand, you don't think that when you've got a queue, when it's that busy in there and you've got a queue right behind you. You just don't think of taking it as a compliment there. You just take it as a big, massive, huge embarrassment. So, yes, I didn't get my non-alcoholic drink. But needless to say, this is a funny bit. Later, I went to the shop by me where they do know me personally more, and they know my age. So I went to get my non-alcoholic drink out of there instead, and I got it. And guess what? By the night time come, I didn't want it. So, guess what I saw the new year in with? I saw it in with a cup of tea and a glass of squash. Do you know something? I really don't care. I really don't care. After all that kerfuffle with that, I didn't fancy it in the finish anyway. I was too full off the Chinese that we'd ordered. Oh, it was so funny. So yes, that's how I saw my new year in. But do you know what? I really enjoyed it. I did enjoy it. My husband, he was on his Red Dead Redemption, and I just got my colouring stuff out, and I was catching up on people's colouring channels. I did that, but I also found another colouring channel last night that I'd not seen before, so I'd started watching her videos, and I watched quite a few of them. Now I think the person who I was watching was, oh god, I'm gonna have to have a think now. It was, oh gosh, Dollar Diva? Is it Dollar Diva? Something like that. Oh, I can't believe I forgot the name. It was, I think it was Dollar Diva or something like that. I really do apologise if I haven't got it quite correct. But I started watching her videos last night, and I really enjoyed them. They were really good. I just love watching people's videos of, I like watching colour alongs, but I also like watching colour and chats as well, because I just find it relaxing while I'm doing my colouring. So we've done number 17, so the next one is number 18, and that is a dark blue. So I'm going to have a look through this. As well, I'm not going to be on the colouring chat for too long, because my battery was down to about 56. So if I do suddenly end this video, don't worry, nobody's offended me. I'm not upset, it's because my battery's going. So number 18, so this is where, number 18 is where I've been doing these blue triangles. So just outlining the part of it, and then I'll colour each every individual triangle. Oh, I need to go and get my eyes tested. It's not bad when the picture's down here, but when it's up there it can be a bit, I struggle to see it a little bit. But yeah. But yes, that is what I did for New Year's Eve. What did you get up to? Drop it in the comments below. Let me know how you spent your New Year's Eve. I hope you all had a good and safe time. Yesterday I had, oh gosh, that many Happy New Year chain messages come through. I don't really do chain messages. I quite like to just personally message someone and wish them a Happy New Year. I've got nothing against chain messaging when it's something like, I don't know, Merry Christmas or Happy New Year. I just don't bother really forwarding them on to people. It's just when you get them the other weeks of the year that they can get a tad bit slightly annoying. But yeah, I had quite a few New Year's Eve ones come through yesterday, but obviously with the people that sent me them, I just message them back and wish them a Happy New Year. Right, so I'm going to have to bring this down a minute, I'm struggling to see that. So yes, sometimes it's difficult to try and get a straight line just to outline it, but I've got it there. So yes, I may have talked about this in a previous video, but has anyone made any New Year's resolutions? As my husband's like, nah. I keep thinking I'm going to make them, but I don't bother, to be honest. I just don't stick with them. I'm a kind of in the moment type person, and I just go with the flow. But there is a couple of things I'd like to do in the new year. One is obviously get some pictures done in the books that I've got. which I'm working at now. Get some really good content out there for my channel that you'll enjoy, hopefully. And just have a really good time growing my channel, getting to meet new people, which reminds me, in a colouring group that I'm in, there's this lady that contacted me through one of the colouring groups, and it actually happens that she lives in the same town that I do. So in a couple of weeks we're going to meet up and have a coffee in town. So that'll be really nice. I'll be nervous because obviously I've not met the person before, but it'll be really nice. So I'm really looking forward to that. As well, in February I've got a stitching retreat, because obviously by my videos, if you've got to see my other videos, I love stitching as well, cross stitching. So in February I'm due to go on a retreat, meet up with a bunch of ladies. We're going to Crewe. I went to the first one last year. I'd never been to one before. I was so nervous, really nervous, but when I got there and got in the room, everybody was that, how do you call it, welcoming. Everyone was that welcoming. Within 5 minutes I felt really at ease and I felt so comfortable, and I'm just really looking forward to going back this year. Which, it reminded me, I've actually thought, do they do colouring retreats anywhere? Has anybody ever heard of a colouring retreat? Because I really think they should do it. They should do it, so a group of people can meet up. It would be amazing. Because there really are, what as my husband just pointed out, could exchange books, chats and that. It just sounds something really fun and interesting to do. So I'm going to keep my eyes open for that. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it anyway. And then, oh, what have I got else going on this year? I've probably said these in my previous videos. If I have, I really do apologise. I tend to repeat myself sometimes. Probably 3 times. So, as well as that retreat, what else am I doing this year? April. Because I love the whole beauty scene, I love anything beauty, I love makeup, which hence why I've got the name The Beauty Crafter, because obviously I'm doing a beauty course as well. In April I saw an ad for it on, I think it was Instagram, to get tickets to this event called the Big Beauty Day Out. And what grabbed my attention is there's going to be a couple of people there from YouTube, big YouTubers, to do with beauty. There's quite a few people I don't know, but the one of them that I do watch, the beauty channel, is Soph Does Nails, and she's going to be there as well. And I think it was about £30 a ticket. So I thought, oh, I've really got to book that, because if it's a chance to actually get to meet her, then that would be fantastic. So, you know what you do, a kind of a whim thing, you don't think about it for a couple of days and you just go ahead and do it. Well, I just went ahead and done it. I bought the ticket, which wasn't that much, and I thought, this is going to be fantastic. I get to meet other people and get to have a good time, especially if there's like any beauty stalls there. Well, I bought the ticket and I thought, I'm going to have a look on YouTube to see if there's any previous videos from anyone else's channels on, obviously, like previous Big Beauty Day events, just to get an idea of what it's like. So I watched a couple. Oh my god. It looks good, but oh my god. go back to the point where I said I was 36, it was full of teenagers, full of 15-year-olds and 16-year-old, probably 14-year-olds going to the van, and I'm, oh God, and because I'm going on my own as well, I thought, oh God, I'm going to be old enough to be half the mums. I am. Most of them are going to be old enough to be the mums. I just hope somebody doesn't turn around to me and say, so, have you brought your daughter? Because it will be like, no. My daughter's 3 years old. I've come for myself. I just don't want to look like an idiot. But yeah, I kind of put my foot in it slightly a bit with that one. But I am not backing out. I'm not backing out of it. Because I think my philosophy... Do you want to hear my philosophy? My philosophy is, if there's something you want to do within reason, then do it. And my biggest saying is, I would rather, something along the lines of, I would rather say that I've done it and either loved it or not liked it. It's either worked out or it's not worked out. Then turn around and say, I wish I'd have done it. Because when you say you wish you'd have done it, it's too late then. So that is, I'm still going to it. Oh God, I think I'm more nervous going to that than anything else. Then in June, oh God, I've got 2 events in June. In June I'm going to see Pink in concert with a friend that I met at college. We're going to the Wembley Arena. I've never been to London before. So booked in a night at a hotel. No, tell a lie, I have been to London. I went to see the Harry Potter. Sorry. Yeah, I went to the Harry Potter studios, but yeah, we're staying a night in London because obviously travelling from where I am, it's going to be quite far. And then the weekend, I think it's the weekend before actually, the weekend before the concert, we've got another retreat in Crewe at the same event. And then besides obviously people's birthdays and that, in the middle of all that lot, I'll be finishing my beauty therapy level 2 and going on to the level 3 because I wasn't sure what I wanted to do, whether to go on to the level 3 or to see about media makeup, because I just love the makeup scene. But I think with helping me obviously job wise, it'd make more sense me doing the level 3 because I can get, at least then I can learn more in depth of body massages and everything then, which I'm quite interested in. So I'll be starting that in September. And then in October is a stitching retreat, but this one will be in Milton Keynes, where I've not been before. But it should be simple enough to get to on the train, I think. Not exactly sure how close it is to Milton Keynes train station, the place, but I'm not going to worry about it yet. I'll find that out closer to the time because we've only just started this year. Yeah. So yeah, that is my plans for the new year. So quite busy there. And obviously I need to be working on my stitching things as well because I haven't done any stitching the last couple of days because I've been enjoying my colouring that much. I just haven't done any stitching for the last few days, but I will be doing some in a minute. But yes, that is my plans for the new year. So how far are we up to? We're up to nearly 30 minutes, so I'm going to give it another 5 or 10 minutes because at least then my battery won't suddenly go on and I'll be cut off. I'll keep this nice and short and sweet for today. So obviously you've got things to do today. You've probably, for those who, if you're at work or you're seeing family and friends today for the New Year day. so I'll keep it short. And we've got Randy the reindeer here. Right, out the way. Say hello. Say hello to everyone. Yeah, we've decided, well, we've put the Christmas decorations back up today. Because I am a person, I love them down the beginning of December. As soon as December comes, decorations come obviously get put up, not get up. And the 1st of January, I like to get the decorations down as kind of a new start. So we've decided to keep Randy the reindeer down for another year. He's showing off again now. So we decided to keep him down for another year until next year. And there you go. I'm just going to take a breather. Take a breather. It's what you're like, oh God, does she ever stop talking? Because I noticed on my videos, my colouring chats, I colour, but I don't just chat. I don't stop talking. Yeah. I chat and chat and chat and chat. Probably a load of nonsense half the time, but hey, you don't have to agree. So yeah. I hope you had a lovely Christmas as well. Oh, something funny. We brought my daughter this cat for Christmas. It is hilarious. Well, not hilarious in the sense of it's a really funny cat. It's just evil. Actually, my husband will kindly go and get the cat. Randy, do you want to go and get the cat? Go on, go and get the cat. I want to show everyone what it's like. Oh, you see he's shaking. Go and get the cat. You've got to see this cat, guys. We brought this cat. We brought this cat for my daughter's Christmas present. It's a fur real animal. And you know how toys and fur reels are supposed to be really, really cute and innocent, like the real thing. We got this cat. We got it for my daughter because I thought she'll absolutely love it. Look at this. No, Randy. Go on. If I prop the camera up here. Look at that. But watch it in a sec. I bet it's not going to do it now. Come on. Watch this. You see what I mean? And we got that for my daughter. And I was like, oh my God, it won't stop hissing. It really hisses. It does its cute meows. But then it starts hissing. And she likes it when it's meowing. But look at the eyes. But the eyes when it hisses, watch it. It won't do it now, it's doing its cutesy tootsy thing. Do you see what I mean? Do you see what I mean about the cat? Yeah, needless to say, my 3-year-old daughter was not impressed with it. When it meowed, she liked it. Well, she quite liked it, but oh God, when it hissed, the look she gave the cat was hilarious and was like, yeah, maybe we shouldn't have got her that cat. Maybe we'll get her another, something different. So that is where I'm actually going to leave it today for, guys, because I have a feeling I've talked your head off quite enough as it is already. I know it's not been much of a big colouring video, it's just been more of me chatting my head off. I've got 2 shapes done there, if that counts. So I just want to say thank you so much for joining on this video. Thank you as well to subscribers and for my newly subscribers as well. I've had a couple new subscribers recently. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Just let me know that you do enjoy it. If you have any comments, please feel free to message me. I'm happy to answer any questions, or even just for a general chat, I'm happy. So until next time, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again soon, and bye.